Hey, what's up, everybody? I said with no commentary, but you know what? If I got the regular ones out there, you know I'm gonna have to be talking. How we doing tonight? I should say this morning. I was gonna jump on here and knock out a few more challenges and have a good night. But yes, sir, Dayasha. Well, night for you. It's morning for me. It's just past the witching hour, 12:02. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go after the A's. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The team I got set up on this is shit because I'm trying to do all these challenges. So I think I got a bunch of doing all right, doing your best. I feel you. I think I'm still trying to get strikeouts with. Yeah, see, I got a bunch of Pirates, Padres, Cardinals, Tigers for hits, and Rockies. I need strikeouts, so I'm using Ubaldo Jimenez. But the hits, man, is so hard with these Pittsburgh Pirates players. Man, you got to have extra base hits, not just hits.
Here's Jason Hayward.
And this is a Padre. This is another extra base hit expectance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz gets under it.
Look at that. Good timing, good swing.
Down. And now it's Andrew
Nothing.
McCutchen.
The right fielder.
This is the first time I put Andrew McCutchen on here, though. I haven't tried him yet. Oh, Kutch has got some pop.
Out towards right center. That's back there. And gone.
So fitty. That's going to be replayed.
They jump out front. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Andrew McCutchen, I think he's got 44 power or something.
Spencer Horwitz.
Yes, sir, kitty. Uh-oh.
And a base hit.
I needed that to get by. More McClutchen. I love it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Connor Griffin will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This dude here is huge. Oh, it's double play ball.
Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Yeah, at least I got a dinger with the bringer. So
Back here with my pal Singing.
all right, need
Towing
strikeouts.
the slab, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a miss.
All right.
Struck him out. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that is out of play. Strike
All right.
three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Brent Rooker. There's a strike.
Oh, 7 straight strikes.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's number 8. It's an immaculate inning.
Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
A's,
back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Leclerc.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Oh yeah,
here.
it should be
He did his best to keep the
the
score right where it is.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
yeah. Who knows these days? You got that right. Oh,
Foul off
O'Neal.
left side.
This boy's definitely got the pop. At least he should.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played
74,
the 74
power is not too bad.
That
Not
was
too
a
bad.
moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one
Money hungry
misses.
franchise is going to be the death. Yeah, I
See if
agree.
you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Oh,
1-2.
staying alive.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a 1-2 again. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a.
Oh, I could have used that double.
Right field.
Oh, bad swing.
And that's a strikeout. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. That's a base hit.
All right, back to the top of the order. This should be.
batting seven.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not yet.
First.
Oh, Cronenworth. Okay,
The next to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
the Cronin drone. No swing.
High fly ball lifted into air right field.
That was a checker.
Rooker makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a record checker.
So up next,
Batting eighth,
Roberto
the
Clemente.
second
All right, let's go, Roberto.
Clemente.
That's going to be a hit, but not a double.
Hit. The throw to third.
Oh, he's out. Wow, good throw.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now Shea Langoliers just missed.
Oh, no back-to-back at Matt.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Fought off foul.
Outfield turned into a quarterback. Yeah.
Another
straight.
one. That's 5 straight
Batting
strikeouts.
six. The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one's in there. Strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Look at that. One pitch away from back-to-back, and that.
For the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third.
All right, this is my only Tiger.
For the A's, number 44.
Bad swing.
Ferguson.
On the ground right side. Soderstrom takes it to the bag, and a quick out number 1.
All right, come on, Jay. Hey, you just need
Jason
hits.
Hayward
You don't have to
now
have
to
extra
play.
bases.
He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hammered down the
Oh,
right
Jay
side,
Hay.
but foul. Oh, and 2 now. He goes
Ooh.
down looking. 2 down, base is empty.
All right, let's see if Kutch can be clutch
He's already
again.
homered here in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back on this
Extra
one.
bases?
And
Oh,
it hits
yes.
the fence.
It's off the wall.
And he's got a double.
Nice.
2 hits for him in this one. Both
Almost dropped my controller. I didn't even realize it was going to be off the wall. McCutcheon, baby.
But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Andrew McCutcheon, yes, sir.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
oh, come on, Spencer. Can't believe you're a Pirate.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's not going to be extra bases, though.
And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now pitching.
Here's the center fielder.
All right, come on, Connor.
He hit into a double play his first time up.
Yeah,
big swing and a miss.
0-1.
98. That was a little bit faster than I thought it was going to be.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
That was a little slower than I thought it was going to be.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff.
Oh.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine,
but
that's
not a
strikeout. It's always
strikeout.
going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Gio Urshela in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Yes, sir.
Miss, struck him out. The A's down to their final out. And fouled off.
We got to be getting close to that 25 mark, chat.
And now the count is even. And that one fouled off.
One more.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Got him. There it is. 25th, baby. Needed that one.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game.
All right, McCutcheon had 2 extra base hits, so that's going to go toward that Pirates extra base hits needed. So I think I need 11 now. That should give me somebody. Ethan Salas. Oh, now we got a good catcher. Okay. Not that Cal Rowley's been bad, but now we got a good catcher. All right. All right. Hunter Goodman, Salas. Boom, boom. And he's a Padre, too. That's going to help us out a lot. All right. Let me see. I'm going to have to go into the program. I'm going to have to go in to see who else I need strikeouts from. Who else do I need strikeouts from? Cases Rockies is done. Oh, I meant Caves with Dodgers is done. All right, let's go into this one. Caves with starting pitchers is done. Stolen bases is done. Oh, can't go to that one. How about, oh, no, they're all done. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, actually, that's not too bad. So we can take out the bogus pitcher. Although he did good. Bring in Skeens again. See if we can get him leveled up. All right. And Salas, where are you at? You're a lefty, so we got 3 lefties in a row. We can't have it like that. Need to start. Ah, whatever. Leave it as is. Let's see if we can pull us a diamond. Ah. Hope I pull it down by the end of the stream. I take that. Yes. All right, let's put in Skeens again. See if we can keep on upgrading Skeens, and then we still got to get the extra base hits and all that good stuff.
Ready to go now. Here's Jason Hayward. Swing and a chopper out to
It can
short.
be any kind of a hit. Hayward doesn't have to be
Lindor out
extra
to
bases
first.
to use.
One out in the top of the first.
Here's Cutchin.
Swing and
Oh,
a
he's
ball.
finally got an out.
Handles, throws to first, and McCutchen is out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2 outs. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
Maybe I'll rattle that pitcher. There you go.
Drive, and this might be trouble.
Oh, he's slow. He's slow.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
All right. Extra base hit for them
the resiliency he
Pirates.
showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Connor Griffin stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, Vientos whips it across, and
A little bit early.
here's Francisco Lindor. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
There you go.
Misses. The high heat too much on that one.
The center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Yeah, perfect straight to the out. Yeah,
Swings through that one for
it
strike
does happen a lot.
0-1.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Frozen.
Fades another, and that's 3 straight. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dedniel Nunez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
No swing. Oh, come on.
And that's a strike.
Bad swing.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
Slider is his main
It's going to
pitch.
give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh.
The 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs. Runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ethan Salas. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Oh, Ethan Salas, that's not going to be extra bases, but we'll take an RBI. Maybe.
And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's
Prone
Jake
draw.
Cronenworth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Nunez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Roberto Clemente. Line drive.
Oh, Roberto.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Buto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball.
My own Jace.
That's out to center field. Series sizing it up, and that is that. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's to third, Young. Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second. Mark Vientos swings through it for strike 1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
The pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Ooh.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his.
And he got him. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, A.J. Minter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
All right, come
reliever
on,
from the
Jason.
pen with a
You're
lefty
batting
hitter coming up. I think it's a good
1.100.
move. I know I never liked when opposing teams
There
did
you
that
go.
to me.
And this one looks like trouble.
Oh, take second.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
There you go.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Next to hit, Andrew McCutchen.
Come
He's
on,
0
Kutch.
for 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
That's what I said.
You'll 1. In the air, right
just
side.
missed it.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Now here is Spencer Horwitz. Doubled his first time.
Come on, Horwitz.
Ground ball
Bad
right side.
swing.
And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Swing.
That's going to get down, but not going to be extra bases.
Hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
71.
So 2 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now a screamer into the outfield.
And that's caught.
Siri grabs it on the run.
All right, Kitty. Have a good night.
City Field. Jeff McNeil stands in. Off the mark there. 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. And that is the ball game. 2-0.
Oh, yeah. Skeens upgraded to 3. Yes. Come on, give me Headliners Pack 2. I don't want no. Daggone it. Ah, come on, Daya. You said I won't get a diamond. I'm counting on it. Ah. Oh. Ah, gold. Corbin Burns, though. Ah. Let's go. Oh, double gold. Joe Ryan and Austin Riley. It ain't over. It ain't over. Oh, there's a new chase pack out. Who's the new chase? Who's the new chase? Rob Dibble. Contains 40 player items. What is it? Not players? I mean, is it not like? I don't know. All right, what can we do real quick? See if we can earn some packs. I haven't tried a Diamond Quest yet. Let me try that one time. Y'all think that's the best squad, huh? Y'all think that's the best squad I have, huh? I'm gonna have to sorely disagree with you. I think Shohei's got to be in there. Willie Mays has got to be. How are you not gonna have Trout? And Ellie De La Cruz. I haven't used Colson Montgomery yet, though, but I don't think he can compete with Ellie De La Cruz, though. Nah, let me go back to Kyle Riley. I think I like Gunner back at second. I don't think I can have Royce Lewis as my third baseman, though. I think I had. I put Colson at third. I ain't tried him. But who was my third baseman? Oh, Vladdy. That's who my third baseman was. All right, I'm all right. I'm all right with that. Gotta swap up a little bit here. Let's go Trout. Second. Shohei cleanup. Boom, boom. Switchy there. Oh, look at that. Lefty, righty, switchy. Lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, switchy. I like that. Let's go. All right, who do y'all say my starting pitchers is? Oh. I agree with you except for this one. Who I think is going to win the World Series this year? I got kind of mixed emotions. I could see a couple of teams doing way better than what anybody expected. Um, Tigers could make a shock. Um,
Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off for
Now
the
it's
Cubs,
the DH,
designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Eflin back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
In
Oh,
the
that's
air,
an out.
left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's one down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Swings
I could see the Royals.
0 and 1.
No balls. One strike.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Colson Montgomery digs in now. That one missed.
Ball. 1-0.
There you
That's
go.
Hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Slight, significantly increased pitch velocity. Oh, okay. Pack has been revealed. Okay. Strike out one batter.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Dive, and he's got it. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. First and second, no outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. Tucker, the lead runner out at second. Suzuki at first with no outs. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
There you go.
And that is a big first out.
I could see the Cubs losing 100 games this year. And I'm a Cubbies fan. Okay. Oh, another pack. Found a mystery space. 260 peanuts for the coach's card. Yeah, no Athletics, no Rockies. One of my prior favorite players went to the Rockies, though, and that's Chris Bryant.
Now it's the
I think
second
he's still
baseman,
there.
Gunnar Henderson.
Second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And now the 0-1. And
Oh, good
strike
pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a
Check,
swing and a
Lawrence.
miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts.
Supposed to be a
now.
check swing.
Here's Trout. This to third.
That's no play ball.
Moves it.
Oh, way to boot it.
Still manages a throw.
Let's
the
go.
Throw is late, and they don't get the
Now
out.
batting, the shortstop.
First and
Ellie
second, 1 out.
De La
De La
Cruz.
Cruz will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Relay throw. He's in there.
Yeah, Rizzo, Baez, Bryant was definitely fun to watch. They were
on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps
They
in the
were-
cages,
they were
working on
awesome.
going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but
there. It is.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Ludicrous contact boost on pitches down the middle. Wow. Found a mystery space again. All right. Tally 1 extra base hit.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. 1 for 3. Gilbert back to work. And
1-0.
ball 1.
changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these.
Fly ball
Oh, that
center
should have been a
field.
granny.
Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. And it's now a 2-run game. Matt Brash comes on now.
And
All
we
right.
know about his
I got you,
slider.
Daya.
Filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game,
Number
I'd say.
47.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Suzuki
right.
swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
I'd
strikes.
say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Now batting.
So up next, Colson Montgomery.
Come on,
Gold
Colson.
Opportunity right here. Swing
Oh,
and a
he
miss.
hung it.
And that's strike one.
0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. Swung on.
That's going to work.
That one back there. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. The second run scores. The relay to the plate in there safely. It's 4-3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Willie Mays digging in now. On the ground to first. Berger steps on the bag. One out in the second. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And a foul ball.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Got the out. Nice job behind the plate there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit in the air, center field. Carter has this one sized up. And that is that.
All right, Daya. Enjoy church tomorrow.
So digging in, Willie Mays. Off the
Ball,
mark
that's out.
there. Ball one.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
They put the tag on him. So up next,
Now back,
Nolan
the first baseman,
Shanuel.
Nolan Shanuel.
There goes Willie. Pitching for a strike. Throw,
0-1.
save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
What
get
you
hurt.
got?
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. This one high in the air to left center. Langford on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
High fly ball out towards left center. Langford should have this one. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome in. Back with more Diamond Quest baseball, where it's not just about finding treasure.
It's about finding a way to keep it.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And an easy out to start the game. And now batting, Mike Trout. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball
No
right
ball,
by
1
him,
strike.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base.
Trout on the move.
Hike 1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
In the air, center field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
That is it.
So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tap back to the mound. Chisholm on the run, sends it over to first. They limit the damage. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Hot shot to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, got him swinging. And now 2 gone. Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Montgomery goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And that one fouled off.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Willie Mays digging in now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to third, save. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Shanuel getting ready to hit. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's through for a hit. Mays flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson.
It's 0-1.
Junior.
Check swing, called strike. On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. Wow. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Trout at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Cody Bellinger, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a slider in there for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only
That
one
is
away.
the third baseman.
Went up there looking to be
DJ.
aggressive and got something he could
Rob
handle. Looked around that
Mayhew.
pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes
Henderson, one at second, and that's two.
Pitching for the Yankees.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound,
43.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting.
Here's
Designated
Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani.
Shohei.
Drove in a run with a sac
Ohtani.
fly his first time up. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and that's a base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit,
Now
but he
batting,
got enough
right
behind
fielder,
it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Suzuki.
you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Shohei on the go. Throw to second. Save! Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact
Now
leads to the
the third
double.
baseman,
I mean, you could
Colson
tell it had extra bases written all
Montgomery.
over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. The other way. That's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Now pitching
Anytime you
for the
rip a
New
line
York
drive the other
Yankees,
way, you feel really
number
good about
61.
what you did at the.
There goes the runner. Caught and missed.
Johnson.
Throw there.
0-1.
Safe. Handles, throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. So digging in, Nolan Shanuel. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. That one hit to right. Suzuki makes the grab, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
This one in the air. Two down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Anthony Volpe. He swings and fouls one off. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today.
A job well done.